Hello and welcome to the channel. This is your host D-Day bringing you Sky Factory 4 Prestige Mode. If you're enjoying the content, please leave a like and help the channel grow by subscribing. Let's get to 1,000 together. Thank you so much, and let's get this party started. Alright, so I have a super surprise. Over the weekend, I went ahead and I replaced this and I started trying something new out. So let me know in the comments if you like this. I used, I connected the cables, of course, and I ran the wire directly into the bottom of our new ME system. I made the pieces directly behind the terminals brown with cocoa beans. It's that easy. So that the terminals end up being brown. And then what I did was I added cable facades that look like dirt amber, because dirt amber is brown and you can see through it, and I wanted to go with a nature look for this build. So let me know in the comments if you like this or not, because I'm still open to moving things around and making it more to my liking. So now we can access the ME system from down here, from in front of all of our saplings that we have. I moved the systems on the left and the right upstairs, so here's the reveal. Boom. So I did the same thing, brown cables, so that the terminals end up being brown. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I brought the not the molecular assemblers, the advanced inscribers. I brought them upstairs and I plugged them in so that there's one for every press, so that's 4. And then these last 3, it's 1 per processor. So that whenever we need to run 2 types of processors, there's no wait for the other one. But all 3 of them can go at the same time, since channels are not an issue. This is as simple as the cable I ran it through. I put the ME interface down. I flew under it with the nether quartz wrench and right-clicked the bottom, because it always points the arrow in the opposite direction of where you click. So I clicked under it to make it point up. So this is literally just sitting on top of a Fluix cable, a glass ME cable, then the inscriber on top of that, and then on top of it I have an ME import bus. You know, when I accidentally made 64 of them. Oh, I'm going to put them to use now. So whenever I request, it requests the pattern, it puts it in immediately, and then the import bus pulls it out and puts it right back into our system. So these all have imports on top of it. Just to keep symmetry and everything going, I ran the cable down and through, because it looks kind of weird to just have dirt amber here, because it ends up being so transparent that you can see that the cable's missing, that it's missing something. So I just ran the cable through here and under just for symmetry and ease of access. I doubled up here. I put ME interfaces on the bottom, then the basic machine factories that we have, ME import buses on top, and then I configured each with auto sort on, and then changed this to eject auto on, output top, input bottom. Then same cable, if you can see, there's an ME and then an ME import and an ME import. I flipped it for 3 basic infusing factories. The first one is redstone, of course. We made diamond. And this third one I'm getting ready because it needs refined obsidian. So I'm getting that one ready. And then it's reversed. I have the ME interfaces on top and the ME import buses underneath them, and then the side is exactly the opposite. So input on top, output on bottom. So that works for right now. And then over here, I didn't close this because I'm going to expand nuclear craft, of course. So the thing that kind of bugged me is I couldn't do the ME interfaces underneath, because these machines can only export out the bottom. So I had to put the ME import bus on the bottom, which kind of bugs me. And then I, of course, because I have the cable running through the bottom row over there, I had to run it here, so they're doubled up. And I don't know, I might move things around and change everything up. This isn't final yet. But yeah, ME interface on top, pointed down. Manufactory and alloy furnace so far, but we have to make more. I went ahead and I ran the Prestige, the Parabox, 4 times. Each time I took the induction cell and the induction provider with me. And then it's a super simple craft. The induction cell and the induction provider. Conveniently, to make the advanced ones, 1, 2, 3, 4. You just need 4. So each time I did a prestige point, I took the cell with me and the provider with me, and then I upgraded it to the advanced ones that you see right now. And it's already filled up with 3.2 billion RF, so that is more than enough power that we need. And each time I went back, I took the 64 crafting storage and the 4 processors with me. So I'm planning on making every support beam a processor. This is total overkill, but I think I'm gonna have fun making this build. And then yeah, every time I left, I took the molecular assemblers with me, and the ME interfaces and all the acceleration cards. So we started with 1, then I doubled it and we had 2, then I doubled it and we had 4, I doubled it, we had 8, and then I doubled it again and we had 16. So it doubles pretty quickly. Yeah. All right, so with that rundown, one more. I also decided to switch out the chest that I have here with an ender chest. Now all the truffles that get farmed get put into the ender chest, and I moved the ender chest. I'm hiding it down here. There's the ender chest, also an ME import bus. So everything that goes into the ender chest goes into the ME system. So now all of the truffles that we get from those ones, those pigs that we have over there, are immediately going into the ME system. And now I'm at the point that I AFK my computer when I go to work in the morning. So there we go. Oh, I got my caps lock on. We have, you can round up, except for steel, of course. There might be something wrong with the steel pig then. He might be misplaced. But they're all looking like they're around 3,000 truffles each, which it's great. I can do a crafting process, a pattern later if I wanted to. I can turn these guys, you know, into all of the dust that we need for whatever. So I am a completionist. I'm not trying to rush the pack. I'm having fun. I moved the 3 compact chests that we have here just because, you know, they're being wasted just sitting in the ME interface. I'm a completionist. I'm not rushing this pack at all. I really want to do the upgrades, the speed upgrades and the energy upgrades, and the muffling upgrade for the achievement, and then the installers, of course, to make the factories take more items at a time. I'm also going to get every resource pig. So right now what I want to do first is we have 4 points saved up. The first and most important thing I see on this list, I was debating whether to go Twilight Forest. The achievement says Skylight Forest. Oh, it's because it's a skybox. I get it now. Twilight Forest or Flux Network. So I'm not really prepared to go Twilight Forest today. Like, I'm not feeling it. So I'm going to go with the Flux Network. Oh, okay. You don't need to click. It immediately just gives it to you when you click. There's no click and OK. But you can hit respec. I don't know how many times you can, but Flux Network. I like that. I love Flux Network. I don't really need it right now, to tell you the truth, like until I upgrade my power and everything, because my battery is so huge. And these cables do 64,000 a tick. So with this massive battery, with these cables, like, I'm not hurting for power right now. I know I want to get rid of doing the GPS stuff and do Flux Networks, but until I do power, it doesn't really matter to me. So there we go. We have unlocked Flux Network. I wanted to use those points because I didn't want to break off and do something else and people be like, so why'd you do the Parabox? You know, like, why did you do the Parabox if you're not going to use the prestige points right now? I know I'm going to do Flux. I know I'm going to do Twilight Forest. But what I feel like doing right now is the upgrades for Mekanism and Resource Hogs. Like, I'm excited about doing these resource hogs, so I'm going to do that. So let's go. Muffling upgrades requires the enriched alloys and steel blend, which I've already run steel through the crusher, and I've gotten some steel blend. So let's go ahead and make some of these guys real quick. Muffling upgrades. Okay, so enriched alloys. Alloy. Let's try again. Okay, I think I changed them all to reinforced. So let's grab some iron. 1, 2, 3, and let's see. Maybe I have some stuck in the system, like that I prepared. Smelting. Oh, wait. No, I guess not. That's odd. I could have sworn I had some going, and not all of them were being... What is up with my flight? So let's see. I could have sworn I did them. Alloy. I guess not. Maybe... Did I run all of them through? That's so weird. Either way, let's keep going. I'm not really crazy about muffling upgrades. The machines aren't that loud to me. And I'm the weird guy. I love the sound of these machines. I love hearing machines working. So the only reason why I do muffling upgrades is if it is distracting for YouTube videos. But if I wasn't recording, man, I would just be blaring these machines. Like, I don't know. I'm weird. Let's go energy upgrades. These I'm going to do a lot of. Okay, so let's see. We have 8, 16, 24. We need 48 to do the machines we have right now. 8 per machine. Okay, so that's energy upgrade. So let's see if I can pull this off. I should have done the speed upgrades first. Now that I see this, I should have done speed upgrades, because I could put them into the machine that is making these right now. Oh, okay, so instead of putting them in one at a time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click, shift right click. You can put them in really fast, because if you put them here, upgrades, and you put them in here, it'll actually take a while for it to take one at a time. So it's kind of weird, but whatever. I'll put you in just for the hell of it. Just cause. 8. There we go. That machine is now maxed out at 8 and 8. Look at that go. Beautiful. All right, so let's put... No. All right, 8. Do they stack in 8s? What? They stack in 8s. Huh. That's new to me. Okay, so that... Okay. That is all of the machines. And then energy upgrades. 2, 3, 4. Nope. And... six. Almost. Oh... You know what I should do is I should make a processing pattern. All right, so. So let me right click these. Yeah, 8. All right, and put these in. These go. 8. Did I miscount? 8 out of 8, 8 out of 8, it says right here. Energy. See, yeah, if you put it in like this, it'll take us, it'll take longer. Whoa. 8. 8. 8 and 8. And did this guy really? Did I miscount? 7 out of 8. Did I lose one along the way? Weird. Okay. And it was an energy upgrade. That's how bad my memory is. Yes. 7 out of 8, 8 out of 8, 8 out of 8. Okay, so that should be all of them. They're all now maxed out on energy and on speed. Energy and on speed. Energy and on speed. I'm just gonna check now. Now that I started checking, I'm gonna check all of them. Energy and speed, perfect. So let's see. Take one of those. Take one of these. Let's do a processing pattern. Okay, processing. And I did a lot of these patterns off camera, just because it's going to be a very long series if I do every pattern, because it's going to be a full 30-minute episode of just me running patterns. So there we go. That's our pattern for that one. Redstone and diamond. Let's see if we can refill these machines while we're here. Okay. That, and this. And now we can get rid of the energy and speed. I wanted to get some advanced tier controllers going on, so advanced control circuits is this guy's. Oh wait, I need to make one so I can make the craft. Processing pattern will be crafting pattern this time. Go away. This, and this makes that. Okay. There we go. Processing pattern. And molecular assembler. We have more than enough room now. All right. So we need advanced tier installers. I need another control circuit. Let's do 10. Bam. And processing pattern, this hopefully should work. So it is a nice. And manufacture, oh, did I stick it in the wrong one? No, molecular assembler, that's right. Okay, so we need 6 of these installers. And there's our 6. 1, 2. Are you for real? Wait, what? What did you just do? Did you take all 6 to upgrade this guy once? No, really? Dude, greedy. Oh. I'm a dork. I thought I pulled the stack, not just one. Me. It's hard. Okay, so now these are all upgraded to advanced. And now let's go, bam, and elite. And to make these elite, we need another crafting pattern. So let's go. It is crafting, yeah. And elite, and this, yes. And also this, which we need to make 2 of these first, or else it won't give us the option. Okay, so elite control circuit, and let's do 10. And I'll always off screen, like, if we need a whole bunch of them. 10. That way we don't ever have to wait for me to craft. There we go. And that's the pattern we need 6 of. Also crafting pattern. And I do them vertically because the way this is set up is the first 4 all use the same, or if you put all of them in here, they'll all use the same exact ME interface and the same 4 molecular assemblers. So if you have crafts that have multiple stages, it'll get stuck inside itself. If you spread it to different molecular assemblers, like all of these terminals can be used at the same time instead of one at a time. So this row is the old row from when we only had one row. So let me spread these out. There we go. And every time I add more molecular assemblers and the rows and stuff, it's going to actually split them in the middle, not just add on the end. It's kind of frustrating, but it's fine. So now we have the elite installers. Not that, here. Install. And we need 6 of these. Let's see, we can watch it craft. That was weird. All of that stuff looks like it can be done instantly. So there we go. Did you see that? The bottom 2 were still green until I got here. Boom. Oh, they look nice. Did it turn that guy around for a second? That's rough. Yeah, and look, we went from 3 to what is this, 7? If I can count right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Each one of them can do 7, and if we have auto sort on, it's pretty much 7 times faster, plus the 8 speed upgrades. Nice. Auto sort is on all of them. That is so nice. I love it. And let's go. This ultimate tier, to make this, we need to make atomic alloy, which requires the 3rd infuser. Yeah, that I built. So to make this, we're also going to need to make refined obsidian dust, which we have to do that in the diamond one, and it has to be pulverized obsidian. And let's see, do we have obsidian on craft? Well, we have a lot though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it does not show craft under it, so we don't have the craft for it. Let me put that in, and let's do, it's a processing pattern of obsidian dust. There it is. And enrichment chamber. Processing, right? Oh, are you not going to let me do the plus button? Okay. So one of these guys equals one of these guys. Processing pattern in the enrichment chamber. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one set for everything that is individual, and then I'm going to have another set where I ore double and triple and whatever I feel like later. So there we go. We have obsidian dust to obsidian in the enriching factory now. And we need to run it through this guy. Cool. Look at how fast it's going. So it looks like the ME import bus cannot keep up with pulling it back into the system. So maybe I'll put some acceleration cards into the ME input. And then let's go. We need one of these and one of these to make another processing pattern. So obsidian dust makes refined obsidian dust. And that will go into this guy here. Alright, and then we need to run the refined obsidian dust. Wow, it's coming in slow. We need to run that one through the enrichment to turn them into these plates. And we'll make a crafting pattern for this as well. So also processing, one of these makes one of these. And then that is in the enrichment. Is it funny how I'm doing the double click jump over the gap that I built? Ugh. I'm already cringing. I'm cringing with my own work. Atomic alloy. We need to make the atomic alloys before we can do this circuit. And as far as I know, like, this ultimate tier installer is a useless one. Like, there's no upgrade for it. So I don't know, I might be wrong about this one. We need reinforced alloy. We need the obsidian. We need the obsidian. And we need the alloy. And we need to run some of these through this guy. Now gets compressed. So I'll take one out. We need one of these. So one of these makes one of these. Also a processing pattern. One of these makes one of these. In this guy. Nice. And let me pull these out here because we need acceleration cards. Alright, and then we need a crafting one for the ultimate control circuit. There we go. And let's put that where it belongs. Here, and let's make 2 of this ultimate circuit. Or 10. Cool, there we go. It made them. And now we should be able to do also a crafting pattern for the ultimate tier installer. And we'll put that in row 2 because I noticed we filled 1 row. And let's see, installer. I'm gonna make 1 for the achievement. I'm a computer. I wonder if that's a Terminator reference. Sounds like a Schwarzenegger accent kind of thing. Age of Enhancement. Was it not in here? No. It wasn't in farming. Was it in power? Yeah, here it is. I'm a computer. So that was an advancement. That's the only reason why I made it. And let's see, can these even be upgraded? Because in Enigmatica they couldn't. And as far as I know, Mechanism has no upgrade. Yeah, like why? Why? Enigmatica had this achievement slash advancement as well. This installer does not work. Like Mechanism does not have this. Also, why are these not moving? Why are you not moving? You should be getting pulled out. All of your other guys got pulled out. Did you have power? Yeah, you got power. Everything just... okay. Diamond. Put these guys in here. Nice. Okay. Oh well, I mean, we made one and it's useless. There you go. Advancements. Get rid of that. And let's see. Yeah, this episode is definitely dedicated to upgrading the Mechanism. This was an all Mechanism. There's a little bit of a tour from the weekend, me working over the weekend. Let me know in the comments. Do you all like the dirt amber? Because I wanted to keep it looking earthy. Like, so I removed the wood and replaced it with dirt amber cabling. So, I mean, I like it, but I want to hear what you guys think. Plus, I put clear glass on top so it stops raining on me. And I'll probably build some more, but that's kind of what it looks like. I'll do more prestige points, of course, and I'll fill all the rounds, all of the columns with processors and the entire ceiling with molecular assemblers. Just because there's no channels and I want to do something funky fresh. So smash that like button. It really helps me out a lot. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It really helps me. I really, really want to hit 1,000 so that I can put more effort into this channel. If I see a future, I'll put more effort into it. If y'all like my content, I will be more than happy to make more videos and to try harder for you guys, because I don't need this channel to make money, but I need this as an artistic outlet. So liking, subscribing, telling your friends, getting them to subscribe will really light a fire under me, and my muse will jump out and I'll do even more amazing things. So thank you so much for watching, and tune in tomorrow.